guys, welcome to the Humanity. My name is Ever, and today's coloring adventure is all about a budget pencil review. This was not planned at all. This was kind of a last second idea, I guess. We were going around to try to find a cake or pie server, you know, like a metal pie server. And we went to 3 stores, and as we were going to go to Big Lots. I said, oh, look, there's a Dollar General. I'll run in and see if they have one. Well, I can't just run into the Dollar General and not look, because they have fun coloring books like this one. Cute food. They have the cute Bendin books. Some of them are really good quality. And then I saw these. So these are Art Skills Crafter's Closet 24-piece premium colored pencils. They were $5. And I thought, well, they were $5. If they suck, they were $5. If they are good, hey, they were $5. So I thought, I'm going to make lots of packaging noise, my apologies. I thought we would bust them out tonight and do a little mini review to see how they are. So let's dump these babies out, because I'm going to put them in a cup for right now. There we go. We got all of our standard good colors here. Alrighty, look at that. Just kind of roll them out there. My first painful note is that there are no color names on here, which, I mean, I'm spoiled. I don't necessarily need color names, but there's a decent spread of purples, pinks, reds, blues, greens. One weird yellow, one brown, which, oh no, here's another like tannish brown. Alright, so I feel like I may have gotten these before, but I do not remember. And I donated a good amount of my budget pencils last year, so let's give these a try. I'm just going to slide them over here instead of putting them in the cup and making a butt ton of noise. So let's just slide them over here. I know they're out of frame and everything probably, so. Alright, we'll just pick a picture out of Cute Food, which, by the way, is such a cute book. I love this book. It was $3. And I thought, for $3. I love coloring food. Food is one of my favorite things to color. You did or did not know that, but now you know. I love coloring food. Let's color some tacos, because that'll use up some of the colors. So let's see. Let's start with the chilies. Do I have a darker green? I do. Okay. Now you all know, you may or may not know, Bendin paper is not the best quality. It's on par with, if not maybe a step up in thickness to Amazon paper, but same sort of, I feel like, quality of Amazon paper. So let's just lay down. I'm not going to try to do any fancy shading or any sort of layering, because one, I generally don't. I don't have like mad skills to do that. I'm going to be very honest with you. For as long as I've been coloring, I do not have the mad skills that a lot of other colorists do. And that's okay. I color the way I want to color, and that's it. That's all there's to it. That's all there has to be to it. That's the only story. So, well, I will say, oh, listen to that scratch, guys. Whoo! That's some scratchy stuff. They are very waxy. They're very dry. As you can hear, they are super scratchalicious. So here's the thing. If you are starting out as a colorist, if you're just sort of exploring the world of coloring, and you want to just put color down on paper, you know, if your goal is to just, you know, color in coloring books, and it's, you know, because you love it, and because, you know, that's why we all do it. We do it because we love it. I do it for my anxiety and my mental health personally. But if you're just starting out, yeah, throw $5 down and get these pencils. It's worth the $5 to get the pencils. They're not horrible. They're not great. I'm not going to lie. They're not like superb. They are, I actually will say I prefer Crayola over these, and that's saying a lot because I am not a big Crayola fan, to be very honest. So These are scratchy. Holy moly, they are scratchy. And I'm trying to cross hatch just to make sure I get all my colors here in there. You can lay down quite a bit of color. They're very pigmented though. I mean, they're very, very vibrant and happy. But ooh, they are, that scratch is killing me. I hope that's not killing you guys. It's like audio wise, holy crud. And I'm gonna get in the way so you can't see, so I can just cross hatch and get this sort of colored over better. So, first impressions, they're cheap pencils. I mean, they're $5. I like getting pencils to try them. Do I need colored pencils? I'm just glancing over next to me on my cart and going, no. No, I see 3 cases and like 8 cups. Excuse me, 10 cups. I don't need colored pencils. I have a lot of colored pencils, and I'm not saying that to brag. I'm not saying that to be like, oh, ho, ho, I have lots of colored pencils. I do. It's facts. Straight up facts. I have a lot of colored pencils, but I use all of them. So, I mean, I feel like it's okay that I have them because I actually use them. Some I use more than others, let's be real. I obviously use my favorite ones, Black Widows, more than others. So, you know, I don't know if this is supposed to be taco meat, but it's taco meat. So there we go. But yeah, I use all my pencils. So, but I didn't need any more. But I was curious. And my curiosity cost me $5. And I'm not butthurt about this. Like, I'm not hating the pencils. Will I use them a lot? Maybe, maybe not. It depends on the book. I mean, I am laying down cheap pencils in a cheap book. So, will I try? I might try them in other books just to see how they go, just to see how they lie down. I'm actually really curious. I'm going to try this tomorrow. I'm going to try these in the Million Sloths because I don't know if you guys have this issue or if I'm the only person in the universe, but I cannot find a pencil in that I'm comfortable with in the Lulu Mayo books that I think looks good. I can't figure out what pencils to use in those books that lay down and look okay. Like I did a double page spread today. I finished it. It's up on my Instagram that I did with my Satchdeva palette challenge. And those are Crazy Art, which is another budget pencil, which I love my Crazy Art pencils. Hello, Storm. Storm has something to say. Oh, always. And they actually worked really well in the Crazy Art, with the Crazy Arts. Like I kind of was surprised and a little shocked, like, okay, well, maybe Crazy Art will be the colors that I use, you know, the pencils that I use for Lulu Mayo from now on, because the ones I use seem to work out really well. I have a 72 set, so I was using the, this is like coming off and it's bugging me. I have a 72 set. I was just using the 21 because it's the palette challenge. So I have pencils for this. This looks like, I swear I have coloring skills, y'all. This is just, you know, what I'm working with. But I think I will probably use those in the Lulu Mayo books from now on because it seems to be the pencils that work well. These might work pretty well. And I don't know if it's the paper. I haven't figured. It's like a mystery to me. And I comment down below if you have the same issue where you struggle to figure out what pencils work the best in Lulu Mayo books, because I can't work it out. So I'm wondering if maybe these might actually work in there okay. I'm going to try it tomorrow and see. Just pick like a smaller page, or maybe I'm kind of like working on the front cover page, like piecemeal here and there, and maybe I'll just do that too and see what happens. But let's use some of the blue. These remind me, these things remind me of like the Mexican tiles you see like in the restaurants and stuff. So I'm going to do them in like the bright blues and oranges and yellows you usually see the tiles in. Oh, this blue is pretty. I mean, it doesn't have a name, but it's pretty. It's a pretty blue. Yep. I like it. I like this blue a lot, actually. So yeah, I thought I would just come up here. I know I've got another video I need to film a flip of Nice Little Dragons 2. I had someone request that to me today. So I'll probably do that tomorrow morning before work and get that up because that book is super fun. I'm looking forward to starting it. I have a picture all saved aside for Tammy's birthday picture tag. So I'm really excited to get in that book. That book is incredibly cute. And I also picked up another thing when I was at the dollar store, at the Dollar General, I should say. I picked up Crayola's Sloth Love Llamas book. And this was like $3, I think. And it comes with this. It comes with these little twistable crayons. These are so cute. I have the twistable colored pencils. I have like a buttload of those, which I like, by the way. I like my twistables. But I have this, comes with these four. But the pictures in this book are just incredibly adorable. I'm just super excited to color in this. Look at this. Look at that. How cute. Sorry about the sound. How cute is that? So I was happy to find this. There will be some buddy colors with a certain someone probably in that book if we can find pictures that match. Because I guess there are more than one of the book or something like that. So let's try a purpley red color before I end this video just to see what this looks like. I like the colors. I like the way the colors look once you get them on the paper. It's just the getting them on the paper. These will probably be something that I take with me. You know, if I'm going somewhere, like if we're going to my in-laws and I know we're going to hang out there for a while, I usually bring something with me to do when I'm sitting at the table and we're all hanging out and talking. It's hard for me to just sit and have conversations. I have to be doing something with my hands. So that's why I usually am crocheting. Or when I'm not feeling crocheting, I'm usually coloring something. So cool thing is my mother-in-law is an artist and she likes coloring too. Not like as much as I do. And she has a lot going on in her life that she doesn't have time. But last year I got her Fragile World, I think for her birthday or for Christmas, and she loved it. I don't know what she's done in it. I'm afraid to see what she's done and then just be like, oh, wow. And, you know, get discouraged and, you know, all of that because she's an artist. So she has the knowledge to do all the fancy things that I don't do, you know. Not that I can't do, I just don't do. And I'll get there someday. There are some things that I've learned. Ooh, this orange does not want to play nice at all whatsoever. Ew. Do not like the orange. I might need to sharpen it. Hold on. Let me grab this sharpener, see if I can't take off some of that initial I just opened you. Oof. Guess what? They don't sharpen for poop either. Well, that's a kind of a bad sharpener, to be honest. So I need to get myself like a hardcore decent sharpener. I really do. That's like next on my list of big things to get. I'm sorry if my head just popped in the way, but yeah, that's not so hot. So, Art Skills Crafter's Closet. They're okay. I mean, they're cheap colored pencils. Definitely cheap colored pencils. I don't hate the way some of them go. I don't hate the way they go down. It takes a little extra work, but I like the taco. I like the way the green went down. I definitely think they probably won't blend. I don't know. Let's see. No. They kind of blend. The issue with blending in this book is that the book is cheaper, so the ink from the circles on here is blending into it. I have to like go around them very carefully. or else I'm pulling that ink in. But they blend pretty nicely, actually. Well, that's good to know. I'm not putting them on I'm not putting them on the shelf to get, to ignore them. I might, play around with these guys a little bit. Like I said, I'm going to try them in Lulu Mayo. They might go down really well on the paper. We shall see. We shall see. Alright guys, well that does it for this little impromptu video. If you liked what you saw, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you have not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that big subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.